We are back with Suikoden V. We completed one of those war situations, but on the sea, and now it's a little bit of sort of free time. Obviously there's plot to do, but we can go a-hunting for recruits. Let's do that. And good evening, Insane Buffoon. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hey, remember this guy from Rainwall? Your Highness the Prince, we meet again. Yep. What brings you here? No. No. Please join us. Your Highness, I am honored that you would extend to me such an invitation, but it's very important to me that I remain neutral. My purpose is to provide medical care to any army or faction. That is what he said last time. General Luger's fleet suffered severe casualties. I came as soon as possible. Raft fleet casualties were, fortunately, very minimal. Okay, so we're already looking good. Now, I'm going to take maybe a bit of a surprise turn. I have places to be. We're gonna go on a little trip. Southern Wharf or Baska Mine. I'm going right back to Baska Mine, if you don't mind. That the place? Yeah. I really gotta watch the whole trip? Alright. Alright. This is pretty out of the way. Yup. No, it's fine. Don't mind me. Okay, we cool? Let's save. We made the trip. Agate Prison, yeah, well. It's no problem, I swear. Alright, now I am going to need to do a little hunting. Let's go right into the mine. It'll be just fine, nothing to worry about in the slightest. Now let me make sure I have this right. There's certain things that I care about and certain things that I just don't. Where is who or what I'm looking for? I think I see what's going on here. Okay. I think I about have it. Let's move forward. I just need to make sure that this isn't some sort of... Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need to sneak around, I think. We're gonna go to the right. And we're going to immediately get into a melee. Ah, it's a bug. Alright, everybody, get him. Can someone tell me why that thing was standing after all that punishment? Oh. Oh, Venom Orb? Long boots? Well, too late. Too late. I pressed the wrong button. Hopefully I could get more later. Those sounded somewhat interesting. Let's continue our little hunt for... leaving. I don't want to be in this part of the mine, actually. I got that treasure chest already, as you can plainly see. There's a save point within the mine. Yeah, I gotta be mindful. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Okay, we have our save. Let's continue around. Got that treasure chest already. Pushed this minecart already. Get into a fight. Oh no, I don't like these things. This thing could actually take some punishment. I'll take that critical hit though, I like that part. I'll take the attack where it eats me, because the spray can poison us and I don't want to deal with that. Leon just has a problem connecting. Okay, we've made it to the dwarf camp. So we're through the first part of the mine. But what I'm interested in is the latter area. So first of all, let's save again. That was a bit of an ordeal. I don't actually have any business at the dwarf camp, so I'm just going to pass on through. No big deal. And now we go into the second part of the mine, and this is where I actually want to be. So let's see if I can do this correctly. First of all, straight. Second of all, straight. Third of all, left. Oh look, it's you. Oh, look at that, Leon connected. And multiple crits, damn, didn't even make it to Siley. It's very nice. I'll take that. Moving on. Well, we have ourselves another fight, but don't worry, we are approaching our destination. I forgot about these, to be honest with you. Zombie snails. Double hit, no kidding. Cornelio gets the kill. You know what? Good for him. But what I'm actually here for is left. I don't think I went this way before. I believe I have to wait until after that big battle. But look who's here. Huh? Oh, greetings, Prince Freador. It has been some time since His Highness graced me with his presence. Yeah, here we go. This ought to be good. The underground passageways under Stormfist are sealed. That's how I ended up here. Somehow, this sort of place appeals to my nature. It embarrasses me to admit such a thing, but there you have it. Remember, this is the guy who just really, really hates the Godwins. Oh, yes, Your Highness. I've heard that you're taking a stand against that filthy devil Godwin. You're going to bash him up good? This is absolutely wonderful news. That insalubrious blackguard Godwin is truly the very soul of evil incarnate. His pestiferous being spreads evil to everything it touches. Stormfist used to be a mine, I tell you. Now, the funny thing is, there's actually a challenge to recruiting this guy. You might see what it is. We'll find out. It rightfully belongs to the house of Aethelbald. He took it from me. He tricked everyone. Filthy, filthy devil! No quarter or mercy for the filthy devil. Bash his execrable... Whoa. Execrable, maleficent, rancorous, damnable face! Devil! I love this. I wish this were voice acted. Perfidious, miserable, odious wretch! Gah! Wait. I don't see the button for the thing at the end. I really can't take this anymore. Hello there, DJ1993. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? To be honest, thinking about it makes me a bit batty sometimes. I hope it's not too noticeable. Your Highness, please, let me join your army. I must defeat that filthy devil Godwin. My own 2 hands shall squeeze his neck. I'll stab him in the forehead, damn, with my fingernail. Jesus. Divine retribution! Oh my. Please forgive me, I forgot myself for a moment. Now notice how quickly the text is scrolling now. This is important. Even so, my wish to join your army was not merely caused by my overexcited passions. Please, I would be most honored to join your fine and noble army, Your Highness. Yay! Believe it or not, this was actually a trick, or a challenge. If you try mashing X during that very slow scrolling rant, I think you might cut him off and ruin your chance, so I had to let it all out. But I got him! Well, what would you have me do? Come on, join us, versus go on ahead to Rainwall. That, I'll see if I can get away with this. I think I can. I'll try this. Come on, join us. Yes, Your Highness, it is an honor. Good, I could put him in the entourage and everything just in case. I'll put him in the entourage for safety. Oh, special. Potchfinder. Wow, cool. Alright. Cool. Hooray, we poached Eggbird. Very nice. Alright, so now I want to leave here, but I'm not going to go back. I'm actually going to go forward. That was a fun rant. Considering he's now actually in my party, that might be the end of it, but we'll see what happens if I chat him up during some moment where we get a hub. That was fun. Careful, it's a large spider. Leon, for God's sake, hit something. Well, he didn't move, so I can't complain. See ya. Alright, let's move. Where do I want to go? Keep going. Well, get into a fight, I guess. Most vexatious. Oh, have I... I think I have. Man-eating bat. Huh. Spooky. These things sting a little bit, but we have the upper hand. Leon needs some accuracy training. This is ridiculous. Where was I? I believe it was this way. And then continue to go north. Just so long as the battle will let me, for God's sake. Oh wow, the double hit can transfer between enemies. That's great. Alright, anyway, moving on. I just want to leave now. And behold, we're going straight into Agate Prison. Now, can you remember what the point of that was? First of all, save. There we are. And have a lovely night, Falcathon. Thank you for stopping by. There we go, get out of here. Now let us advance. There was a certain area I wanted to look into, but fortunately, this prison is almost entirely linear. It's like a couple rooms difference. Not a problem. Okay, apparently the prison is infested. That's, you know, not the best. And this is where I wanted to be. Lele, Your Highness, there's a prisoner here. This is something where I need either her or Sias, the other guard in my party. So we have her. Your Highness, there's a prisoner here. It's open. Your Highness? Did you say Your Highness? It can't be. Oh, Your Royal Highness the Prince, what are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I didn't mean... Please excuse my ill manners. My name is Takamu. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. I had been drawing a map of Falena under the direct orders of His Majesty Ferret himself. His Majesty wanted to create and publish accurate maps for the use of all the people. But after His Majesty passed away, Godwin declared that maps were military secrets. I stuck up for what His Majesty told me, that maps belong to everybody, and then Godwin locked me in here. Maybe Your Highness was led here by His Majesty's spirit. Get to a safe place quickly. No, please come with me. Oh, a remarkably kind offer. You really are His Majesty's son. Thank you very much. But first, please wait a moment. Godwin confiscated some of my belongings. They should still be in this prison. They were just some harmless surveying and plotting items, so I presume they just dumped them in a room somewhere. But the science of cartography shall triumph in the end. I hid the last map I drew inside that equipment, you see. I know it's rather presumptuous of me to ask for more help after you rescued me, but could you help me find that map? I'm sure Your Highness will find the map most useful as well. Yeah, when I have the ability to know where things are, that's good for me as a player, but that's very good in a world with no maps. Takamu joined the party, so note that I did not befriend him yet. But he joined the party. Any objects confiscated from prisoners would be stored around this room. Oh! This hole isn't on any of my maps. Do you know where it goes? Perhaps you should save your questions for later. We really need to hurry up and find your equipment right now. Oh, of course, you're right. I'm glad you're here to remind me. This reminds me of that one guy, I think it was in Suikoden 2, when an entire village got destroyed. He was like, ah, oh, damn it, now I gotta update my map. Okay, well, crates, right? There's only the one. This is it! This is my equipment! You found it! Here, take this. Received map of Falena. This is the most accurate map of Falena in existence today. I do hope you'll find it useful. I'm sure this country will change, however, as a result of the fighting between His Highness and Godwin. I suppose that as long as the land is at war, a cartographer's work will never be done. I would like to continue the mission given to me by His Majesty Ferret and complete it for Your Highness. I look forward to serving you, Your Royal Highness. Now I've befriended him. There we go. Didn't take much to befriend him after he initially joined us, but there you go. Is he in the party? Oh, Takamu has escape route? Interesting. Now I am curious. No, they are absolutely entourage. They couldn't have gone into my actual party anyway. So Potch Finder and escape route. This is good. Now, I kind of apologize here, but instead of leaving through Agate, if that ship is even available to me, I don't even know if it is, so this might be mandatory anyway, but I am simply going to backtrack. First of all, I know for sure that Log and Lun are there. They dropped me off. Second of all, there's something I want to show you, so let me break out my little online map so I know how to backtrack out of here. Plus, this place isn't that big. It's just scary if you don't know where you're going, because there's a bunch of branching paths. But the thing is, the wrong ways lead to dead ends pretty quickly, so you just go back and go the other way. It's not the worst. Very nice. Double critical hit. God damn. Mega Medicine. I'll back out. Keep going southwest. Okay. Vexatious. Now I gotta deal with bats. Oh no, the bat can poison? Do I have an antitoxin? Well, actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm heading to the dwarf camp anyway. Plus, this wears off after a time anyway. Please pardon the flashing screen. Oh, did it already wear off? Okay. Well, I guess I can't complain about that. No, this part was easy. Just keep going directly south. Or I guess kind of southwest. Dwarf camp, yay! Let's go down the ladder. Now, hopefully what I'm looking for is easily accessible. I suppose I'll find out soon, but first let's have a rest. Guess I'll save as well, why not? Cool. Okay, back out. Now let's hope that I can find what I'm looking for quickly. What I'm looking for is actually in the first part of the mines anyway, so that's not a big deal. Let's just hope I can get away with it. I think it was through there? Yeah, there's some shenanigans going on this way. It's actually a pretty major shortcut around the place, so maybe I should have gone through this way the first time. There's the treasure chest, but that's when I get into a fight. Go figure. What am I fighting? Oh, nuts. Could we not? Oh, okay. Leon missed, but then she hit, so you know what? Alright. Let's finish this. Boom, get out of here. I'm slowly but surely getting money. Can't complain, right? Prosperity armband. I want that. So, items. Look at all these mega medicines. I can't even use anymore. Fine. Prosperity armband. if my knowledge of the prosperity runes and stuff like that holds up for this, then it should just... Yep, plus 10% potch after battle, and good physical defense. Honestly, it's a little frustrating, because I believe the prosperity runes and stuff like that in the old games would just double your money. It was absolutely insane. But I'll take what I can get. So let's equip Lele, I suppose. Cool. Alright, now how do I leave? That might have been it. That is a serious shortcut. I definitely like that. Okay, cool. We're out of Basca Mine. Is there anything else to go for? Yes, there is. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go find Log and Lun. Oh, you want to ride, Prince? Yes, I do. Says the assistant is asking me, I guess. We're out. Alright, so far so good. It's a long trip, but we made it. Alright, let's get out of here. Which is, I think, actually back the other way. Yeah, this is doing it right. So much entering and leaving boats. And we're back at the entrance of Raft Fleet. Let's save the game. And I'll happily take a money bonus too, for whatever battles I enter. So next up, where am I going? Back out this way? Leave, yes. I'm trying to remember, what's the best way to leave? Don't I want to go to the other side of Raft Fleet unless they moved? Oh, it's these things again. Let's see if they let me through. The revolving bridge can only be operated from the opposite shore. We're just standing on guard. Wow. That seems like a bad design choice, but alright. Around Rainwall. Get the hell out of here. Alright, let's make our way over. How obnoxious. So much effort for freaking Hod Village. I'm actually racking up the cash though. 36,000 is not bad. Here's Rainwall. I'll be stopping by later. Around Rainwall and due north. God, I hope this works. Because Hod is totally to the west. Alright, that's enough of that big guy. Truffles, what? Sure. It's a consumable food, it seems? How far north? Well, here's something. Oh, there we go. That must be it. Marvelous. Thank you very much. Hod Village. In we go. Now let's see if I could find the person in question. I want to say somewhere to the south. Okay, too far. A little bit of a dead end there. Ah, it's you. Flashy woman. Huh? She was the one who said I wasn't stylish enough, I think. Huh? What are you looking at? You, there. Who tailored your outfit? This? I designed it myself and told the tailor how I wanted it made. Why do you want to know? By yourself? Ah, it is as if a storm cloud of sanity has opened up from the heavens above. Finally, someone who carries a fashion sense that matches my own high cultural sensibilities. I've been waiting to meet someone like you. You, my good lady, are a fashion diva. A fashion diva? I've been called many things in life, but that's a new one. My name is Josephine. I fancy myself a fashion diva as well. I deem you worthy to be my rival, fellow fashion diva. Consider it an honor. Okay. So, tell me, fellow fashion diva, what shall be our next destination? Our next destination? You're coming too? Of course! We should stay as close together as possible so we may inspire each other to even greater heights. Sure, why not? Freydor, what do you think? One diva's enough. I guess that's alright. You guess that's alright? You've got a lot of nerve for someone with no fashion sense to speak of. I'm not asking for permission from someone who looks like one of those dirty grassies dressed him. Is that a Suikoden 3 callback? You should just shut up and accept your good fortune. You should be honored to travel with two fashion divas. Wow, we just let that one slide. But we befriended Josephine. And hello there, Adam. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, she joined the party. No kidding. In what capacity? It's gotta be Entourage. No. No, she's in the fighting party. What the hell is your capability? Oh my god, royal power. Did I always have that? The combination attack with Psyleads? In any case, Josephine, she fights with a parasol called Palatine. She has the Red Rose Rune. Two times damage to one foe, makes others more hostile. You know something? Not bad. Okay, bye. Bye! So now I'm going to head out of here. Before I do... No? I saw a big picture of a hammer on the house. I kind of assumed blacksmith, but oh well, goodbye. Bye! And now let's go back to Rainwall and keep Josephine alive. She's gonna level up a few times, I think. Well, this is kind of scary for Josephine, but she is in the back. A little stab. I like that. And you're done. Josephine's gonna power up. Level 5, more like level 10. Her max HP almost doubled. This is what I enjoy about getting new characters. They power up so fast. Is this a mini-boss? Oh, hello. An actual challenge. Nicely dodged. Josephine's really gonna power up now. Level 10, more like... Ooh, bunch of stuff. More like level 11. I'll drop the Mega Medicine. Let's do that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Royal Power seems new. Yeah, let's see if I can't use the Royal Power co-op attack once, just to see what happens. What better opportunity? Royal Power. 0.5 damage to all enemies. Okay. Well, let's try that again. Maybe don't stun me this time. It's fine. She just does her basic attack after I hit a few more times. But Josephine did level up. That was not the most impressive thing I've ever seen. Sorry. Let's save. There we go, that feels better. Now I actually have some cash, so let me see if I can find the blacksmith. I forgot where they were. Weren't they off some side path somewhere? That's just a house. Rune and armor. Man, where was the blacksmith? Was it even on this screen, or was it on the second screen? I don't know. I guess I'll check the western side. We have the inn. Wow, this should not be difficult to find. This is a pretty straightforward town. You just go upstairs and that's it. There's the inn. Is that all I can do on the screen? Trading post. Weapon and library, I think it is. Well, we do still have more shops, so maybe I'm in the right general area. There we go. This guy can only go up to level 5, unfortunately. But Parasol, let's do it. And that's as good as I can do for now. You're welcome, Josephine. Bye. I have to find other blacksmiths. Oh well. And back in we go to Barrow's mansion. Hooray! Oh. Oh, Your Highness, we've been looking all over for you. One of the Queen's Knights has... Queen's Knights? No way. Hey, how's it going? Wow. This guy is a shill for the Barrow, so it makes sense he'd be here. Kyle, you're alright. Yep, not a scratch on me. Oh, we get a scene for this? No. So, Lim and Miyakis are both alright? Yep. Well, other than the fact that they can't leave their room. Oh, that's such a relief to hear, isn't it, Prince? Well, I'm breathing a little bit easier now, at least. Yeah, and I was hoping to come back with either the Princess or the Sun Rune, too. No chance of that, though. Both are being guarded way too closely. And then I heard all the talk about the Prince forming an army, so I just had to check it out for myself. Oh, but I've got some really good news about the Sun Rune. What is it? Don't leave us in suspense, just tell us. Alright, I'm getting to it. As soon... What? I guess as soon as the Sun Palace got taken over, Giselle tried to bear the Sun Rune, just like Queen Arshtat. Didn't work, though. It didn't? Funny thing is, Giselle didn't look upset at all. Well, not like the guy shows emotion to begin with, but still. No, he just got a whole bunch of scholars together. They've been shut up in the sealed room ever since. Ah, not to worry, not to worry. The mystery of the Sun Rune is very simple, yes? As you well know, I've always said that only the legitimate queen may bear the Sun Rune. Ho-ho! It looks like I was right. Indeed, and without a legitimate queen, we've no reason to cower in fear over the Sun Rune. Splendid, splendid! Oh, and pardon my rudeness, but I must be in a hurry. I simply must share this wonderful news with Lord Wilde and General Din immediately. Yes, immediately, I say. As he slowly saunters off. Bye. What's he in the big hurry for all of a sudden? Your Highness? I didn't want to say this in front of Lord Barrows, but I'll say it now. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. Please, please forgive me. I gave you that big speech when we separated at the Sun Palace, but in the end, I couldn't protect anything. Not Her Majesty, not the Princess, not the Sun Rune, nothing. Kyle. I'm just glad you got here safely, versus who am I to criticize you. I don't think it really matters either way. I'll say I'm glad you got here safely. That's right, Kyle. We need as many allies as we can get right now. And everyone's morale will be raised when they see that another Queen's Knight has joined us. Thank you very much, all of you. And hey, check out all the cute babes hanging out here. I could get used to this place. Real used to this place. Now that's the Kyle we all know and love. Even though, not really, before that. You got it. She was always like elbowing him. Your Highness, please allow me to join your fight. Alongside all these lovely ladies, of course. I've befriended Kyle. He's properly on the team now. He's probably pretty good. Okay, he's in. Oh yeah. Okay, where is a save point? I might go back out. I'll check if there's one upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna play this extra safe. I'm gonna go back out to the entrance of town before I go to bed. That's going to involve a couple loading screens, but you'll see where I'm going with this. Alright, almost there. I would certainly like to get Kyle in my party and power him up. I'm assuming he's going to be stronger than the Diva, but you know something? You never know. There are some surprise characters. Like, again, I remember... What was his name? Like, Sheena, I think? The kid with the star earrings? Like, the flirtatious guy who just kept getting dragged by the ear by his dad, and he ended up being, like, one of the most powerful characters. Now allow me to show you why I saved. Yeah, multiple people in chat are like, oh good, with Kyle in the party. Good old classic gross comments. But let me show you why I saved. I think the upper one was my room. Nope, of course not. Lower one. Are you ready to go to bed, Prince? Oh, I guess I would have had an out, but yes, I guess so. Alright, good night then, Prince. This is a huge room. Pardon me, Your Royal Highness. Prince Freador? Is His Royal Highness there? It is I, Salem Barrows. I'm ever so terribly sorry to bother you so late this fine evening, Your Highness. However, we have important matters to discuss, in private. Would Your Highness be kind enough to let me in? I thank you very much for taking this time to talk with me. I am indebted to you, Your Highness. Now, I wanted to discuss something very important. The future. Indeed, both of our futures. Your Highness, we've received a report that a large Godwin force is heading this way. This force is led by one Lord Dilber Novum, a Grand General on par with our own Lord Wilde. He's a formidable adversary, yes, but if his charge can be thwarted, your reputation will grow all the more. So, Your Royal Highness, the Prince, are you willing to seize the momentum and become king? Oh, now, I'm in no way suggesting usurping Her Royal Highness as the rightful heir to the Philaean throne, but what if you and I were to carve our own kingdom out of the territories we already hold? What say you, Prince? You have my attention. Our opportunity is nigh, Your Highness. We need not fear the Sun Rune, thus we need not fear Godwin, yes? And there's more. It just so happens that I've got a few connections among the Armus aristocracy, Your Highness. With Armus at our side, Your Highness, we could march to victory with the greatest of ease. Peace would be restored with great haste, and your grand coronation would commence. Sounds marvelous, yes, yes? You have my attention. Think about it. You may well succeed in driving the Godwins out and returning to the Sun Palace. But in the Sun Palace, you'll never become king. After saving the country, that would be ever so unfair, yes? I want to become king. You know? What if we did? What if we did? Oh, so you've seen the wisdom of my proposal, yes, yes? Ah, I knew you would, Your Highness, I knew you would. Prince! My, it's not nice to eavesdrop, little girl. I've got nothing to say to you. Prince, you can't be serious. What about the princess? What will happen to her? I don't care. I've made up my mind. Prince, how could you? My, sounds like this is settled then, does it not? Now, your highness, seize the moment! Defeat General Novum and let your name be revealed to the entire world! We shall create a new kingdom with King Freador as its shining centerpiece!
I have a report for you, Your Majesty. Under the pretext of supporting the East Kingdom, the Armis army has crossed the border and occupied Rainwall. Your Majesty's brother, the pretender to the throne, has apparently been murdered by Lord Barrow's men.
Whoa!
That damn fool. Why didn't he realize he was being used by Barrows?
Your Majesty, I believe now is the time for decisive action.
I realize that! The East Kingdom has no right to take over our lands. Rainwall and Estrise are within the domain of my queendom. I order these lands to be reclaimed no matter what, even if it means using the Sun Rune!
Yes, Your Majesty. Leave it to me. Send messages to Generals Luger and Novum. Prepare for an all-out attack. I'll be going into battle as well.
Yes, sir.
This is incredible.
How did all this happen? You fool. You stupid, stupid fool.
I got greedy. That's why I saved. I didn't realize it'd be a full-on scene. That's amazing. We just get assassinated off screen. Wow. That sucks, but that's kind of amazing. I find it interesting that Giselle is not using Limslea as a figurehead. Like, she took control of that situation, and Giselle's like, sure, I'll be happy to just murder everybody. That's amazing. Let's do the scene again, but not be a horrible person. Did you remember? Did you remember Suikoden 4 had a couple of opportunities for bad ends? Although in 4, I think you soft-lock the game. In 5, it's just like, no, moron, game over. Yeah, I can't believe Barrows turned out to be not the greatest guy. That said, though, I honestly expected that we would be victorious and then he'd kill us. I didn't think he was just gonna shank us at the first opportunity. That is dark. Queen Limslea, we've heard your brother's just been killed. Wow. Hey, I have an idea. Let's do that scene again. That was kind of amazing. Now, according to the guide I'm using, I'm supposed to say no 3 times, but it looks like when Leon comes in, I might have one more chance. But nah, I'm gonna be nice. Alright, let's go. Alright, unfortunately I can't make the text go any faster, so let's do this. Fortunately, it looks like the no option is the first one each time. Alright, here we go. Thanks for taking this time to talk to me. I want to talk about our futures. We've received the report. Goblin forces coming. They're actually tough. Lord Dilber Novum, he was that guy in the cutscene who said, "Don't worry, a noble bleeds just as easily as anyone else." Or they bleed the same blood as anyone else, whatever. Do you want to become king? Oh, no, I'm not suggesting usurping. No way. How about we cut off a section of land and you become king of that? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. My, why so combative, your royal highness? Our opportunity is nigh, your highness. We need not fear the sun rune, thus we need not fear Godwin, yes? And I've got a few connections, Armis aristocracy. We can march to victory with the greatest of ease. Peace would be restored. Sounds marvelous, yes? I'd be betraying Falena. Oh, come now, your highness. I'm talking about an opportunity here. For your benefit, not mine. Think about it. You may well succeed in driving the Godwins out and returning to the Sun Palace. But in the Sun Palace, you'll never become king. After saving the country, that would be ever so unfair, yes? I'm not fighting to become king. My, so stubborn, so naive. I suppose I can't make you understand, can I, your highness? Remember this, I'm not doing this for me. No, I'm looking out for your best interests, your highness. I do urge you to think over this matter some more, your highness. I trust you'll come to your senses by tomorrow morning. So Leon didn't even need to jump in. Oh, and we'll keep this little chat quiet, yes? If word got out, I'm afraid there would be certain consequences, and we'd hate to see it come to that, wouldn't we? Well, if you'll excuse me then, good evening, your highness. Terrifying, alright. Don't mess around. Okay, I'm in control. Oh, Prince, good morning. I'm sorry, but I heard you talking to Lord Barrows last night. That was so creepy, Prince. But I was so relieved when you refused. Well, shall we go, Prince? Everyone's getting ready to take on General Dilber Novum's force. Let's get going, Prince. Yay, he's back in the party. Okay, and we're playing properly. Father is up to something again. Please be careful. Lucretia... Oh, that's right, she's Lucerina, and Lucretia is the tactician. That threw me for a second, the names are similar. Lucretia asked me to look into a certain matter as well. I'll let you know the instant I discover something, your highness. Yeah, Lucretia is... Oh, you. He spoke to you last night, didn't he? We can't get into details here, but I can imagine what was said, your highness. If he's starting to make his move, I suppose it's time for me to get serious. That's terrifying, but alright. Ah, your royal highness, and a pleasant good morning to you indeed. Now, as I informed your highness last evening, General Dilber Novum's force is approaching with great haste. But our forces have been rigorously trained and stand bravely at the ready, your highness. We fear none of Godwin's traitorous dogs, not even great generals such as one Dilber Novum. I, Salem Barrows, have witnessed our dauntless forces with my own eyes. I guarantee our triumph, your highness. Oh, you need not fret, your highness. Leave the logistics of the battle to us, your loyal and humble servants. And more importantly, your highness, have you had a chance to ruminate on the matter we discussed last night? Unsettling, just right in front of everybody. We'll make a move too, perhaps as soon as tonight. When you're done with whatever you have to do, please wait in your room, your highness. She does not mess around. Just for... well, no, I'll risk it. I don't think they're going to carry me straight into what I'm expecting. I like this build-up, though. George? Hey, been a while, hasn't it? Ah, I thought you might grace us with your presence about now. The tactician. Yep. Shall we begin, then? So, what's the plan exactly? I'll get things started. Lucretia, your intuition was right. I found troops hiding in the southern forest. They weren't wearing anything that might give away their identity, but I'm positive they were from Armus. What? Armus? But that's not all. I saw a certain someone we're all very familiar with. I didn't want to get too close, but it didn't matter. I could spot that ridiculous getup from a mile away. It was our old friend Urim Barrows. Urim? Now that I think about it, I haven't seen him around here lately. Why was he there, though? Because my father is joining forces with Armus. My father has been exchanging letters with Armus nobles for some time now, and the letters say he's borrowing soldiers from the Armus Southern Mountain Corps. Borrowing soldiers? That's why Lord Barrows approached the prince with the talk of creating a new country. That damn geezer, he's been using us the whole time. Well, I'm glad Kyle's no longer a true believer. I see. The Southern Forest troops will show up as the prince's reinforcements during the battle against General Novum. It'll seem like the prince himself has made the deal with Armus. And that will make it impossible to refuse Lord Barrows when he insists on creating a new nation. A nation with a little string called arms attached. And if he gets you to marry Lucerina after you become king, Salim will be your father-in-law, your highness. Damn, he's using the prince and Armus to create a new country. A country where he would hold all the real power. Hilarious! He's no different than the Godwins. In fact, he might be worse. Damn it. Damn it! Our country isn't some plaything for damn nobles to fight over. If only my sister and Ferret were still here, they'd... Lady Sialides. Freydor, I've had it. Let's get out of here. I can't take this anymore. Just a moment. If we left now, Rafli would be our only ally. My apologies to Kisara, but we'd never be able to stand up to the Godwins then. Then what the hell are we supposed to do? Let's let Lord Barrows be the bad guy here. Bad guy? If we do, though, it might mean the ruin of Lord Barrows' reputation. Prince, what would you like to do? I can't do that to Lord Barrows versus we have to do it. I'm pretty sure we have to do it. Fine, then. Lucerina, you're alright with this, correct? Yes, don't worry about me. This is no one's fault but my father's own. Wow. Besides, it's better to stop him now before he gets any real power of his own. It's settled then. I've got no problem going after that old geezer, but how exactly are we going to go about it? First of all, I need everyone to pretend we never had this discussion. Then, I want everyone to... Oh boy! I love it when the player is not informed, because that Suikoden 2 trick was one of the coolest things I've seen in a while. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to save it my first opportunity.
Hey, how you doing? You the prince?
How you doing?
The name of the Lindworm Mercenary Brigade. We'll be helping you out. And this is my right-hand man, Mueller.
It's nice to meet...
Why are they cutting off his face?
What are you looking at?
Hey, Prince, you lady killer. Look at you dragging along a cute little thing.
Why is
her.
everybody in the game a
Let me tell
creep?
you something. I fought all around the world, but the babe factor here has got to top them all. Look at you. Kinda makes you extra motivated, huh, Mueller?
Why are they cutting off Mueller's head?
Do our duty. Look at you, married to your job.
Your Royal Highness! My, with the Lindworm Mercenary Brigade
My,
on
my.
our side, we're ready for anything! I think it might finally be time to give the order to go into battle, yes? What say you, Your Highness?
Your Highness? We're not quite ready yet. I need to save the game. What the hell was that? You could clearly see Mueller's face in the profile picture thing, but they insisted on cutting off his head when he was actually in the cutscene. What the hell was that? Are there still some loose ends you need to tie up, Your Royal Highness? General Dilbernovum's unit is moving south with great haste. Please hurry, Your Highness. I said this before, but as gross as Barrows is, he is a good speaker. He really is. Alright, time to save. Yeah, I guess the joke is Mueller is tall, but like that was just weird. Like, here he is, Mueller. It's just from the shoulders down. Alright, I should be by the save point now. I do enjoy, though, that they've made it quite clear that Barrows is the bad guy. It's not like we're so far in the game and it's a late game reveal. I mean, I know he was openly kind of like self-serving before, but we're just straight up like, did you know he's gonna be the villain? Like, this is pretty early. I guess the game respects my intelligence. All that, oh god, what do you call it when you really suck up to somebody? There is flattery, but isn't there another word for it? Fawning, oh god, what is it? But you know what I mean, all that kissing ass. Like, you know he's up to something. Brown nose is another one, but I swear there's some other word for it. But okay, let's talk to Barrows, if I can... Oh, there he is. Your Highness, I trust you are ready to go into battle now, yes? Alright, now I'm in the mood. I'm ready. Let's go into battle. Ah, so it begins. A grand victory surely awaits His Royal Highness the Prince. Lickspittle, that's a fun one, but that would be a noun. I'm looking for a verb. Okay. Infantry. Is there anyone I could put in somewhere? Yeah, there is, actually. Who is best for this? I wonder how much it even matters. I'll do charge, I don't know. I have charge and barrage. I could put Lucerina in for morale, I forgot about that. Cyro and Shinro are extra. I think one extra charge for your special attack. Toadying, bootlicking, those are all good, but I might not even have a word for this. I might be imagining something that doesn't exist. These are all words that mean what I want, but I swear there was something else. Takamu is speed, interesting. Barrage, rage, flowing is cool. Charge. I think I'll just go with this. Rainwall Defense Campaign. Godwin Army has 500, Barrow's Army has 600. Our enemy is a crude mishmash of frail alliances. Time to show them what a unified front really looks like. Let's begin, Your Highness. Draw the enemy south into the forest, then west, until you encounter our surprise. Just don't fight General Novum's forces head-on. That'll only play into Lord Barrows' trap. Yeah, he was gonna shank us during the battle, so this time we're not gonna let it happen. Special? Right. Information? Yeah, we've got everything now. Begin battle, I suppose. Start! Not even gonna engage. I'm far too scared. Your Highness, why are we falling back? This strikes me as an odd tactic. Hey, come on now, we came here to kick some ass. Running away with their tails between their legs? Sickening. And is that Boz with them? How the mighty have fallen. The prince is little more than a coward. I'll put him out of his misery before he shames our nation any further. After them, men, hunt them down like the dogs they are. Can I find my guys, please? Thank you. I'm excited to see how this plays out. Yeah, sycophant is the noun form of the word I was looking for. I like that word quite a bit, but I'm trying to think of a verb. Alright, you guys go west. Oh, they're coming in. You guys also go west, please. Okay, I'm getting nervous because they're really chasing us. You guys go west, please. You guys go west, please. It's time. Let's send the messenger. Yuram, I'm counting on you, Jidan Guisu. Understood. After crushing the Godwin soldiers, we simply declare we're the Army's Southern Mountain Corps, right? That's right. If you do that, Dad's plan will come to fruition. Don't forget who made that plan possible. Oh, we won't. You can trust the Barrows family. General Guisu. What is it now? And remember to keep it down. We can't betray our presence. Sir, both the Falanin Prince's army and the Godwin army are heading this way at full speed. What? General, there's an envoy here with an urgent message from Prince Freador. An envoy? Don't tell me that coward's had enough already. Not exactly, sir. Here's what they say. We've discovered the Arma's army hiding in the southern forest. We'd like to call a temporary ceasefire. We must both work together to help drive them off. What? Armas? Yuram, what the hell's the meaning of this? You didn't tell anyone we were here, did you? No. I don't know what's going on. This wasn't in Dad's plan. I know. I'll go ask Dad, okay? Wait 1 second. I'll be back before you know it. Wait, you running away, eh? General Guisu, the enemy is right in front of us. Damn it! We don't have any room to maneuver here. But we've got no choice. All troops, ride forward. Prepare to charge. Armas? What's the meaning of this? Huh? Where did they come from? All troops, get ready to kick some Armas keister. I don't know where they came from, but I know where they're going. What the hell? This isn't what we signed up for. Mueller, what do you want to do? This is a clear breach of contract. We have no obligation to continue fighting, sir. Nope, guess not. Okay, men, pull back. Let's just kick back and watch. I know I'll have my eye on a certain bodyguard babe. Wow, this is such a mess. That coward isn't trying to trick us, right? You're sure Arms is actually there? Yes, sir. We have confirmation. Then we'll have to do something. All right, men. Suspend the attack on the rebel army immediately. We'll crush the Arma's dogs instead. Prince, the Godwin forces have agreed to a temporary truce. Instruct them to engage Jidan's forces to the south. This is amazing. We'll make General Novum fight the Arma's army, saving our own manpower as much as possible. This is unbelievable. So, you guys... stop. You guys... stop. You guys... stop. Stop. Retreat. And now I can have the bad guys kick some ass. This is unbelievable. So, Barrows. Go get him! Oh my god. This is crazy. Suikoden's never let me play as the opposing force before because there's an opposing force. This is unbelievable. Go get him. This is so clever. And just whatever happens, happens. This is cavalry, but they're all cavalry. So just whatever, man. Wow. Go get him. Yes, look at that. Wow. No! That's the one thing I didn't want to happen, was lose. Although archers are good against cavalry, aren't they? Well, my guy's dead for sure. That was Jidan himself, so... Spear is going to be pretty bad, but the archers will have a field day with the cavalry. I think that's how it worked, right? Or was it spears who were good against cavalry? I guess we'll find out. The infantry is going to do poorly, I think, because infantry was good against archers. Oh, they just dropped. Less than good. Archers, go get them. Do a better job, please. Yeah, absolute disaster. Pretty good, pretty good. Look at that, we're routing them.
Get them!
Not great. Let me see something. Oh, not the map. The battle goal. Half Jidan's particular force's HP, or destroy all other units. I could try destroying other units. This is kick-ass. Not great, but we are doing a job on them. I think Dilber's about to retreat. Well, we got somebody. Archers finish Jidan. We almost have him at half, as a matter of fact.
Pull back! Pull back!
Okay, Dilber's gotta leave. Alright. General Grisu, we're going to be wiped out at this rate. Okay, so I did do enough. Fair enough. Damn it, damn it, damn it! They've made me look like a damn fool! Urim, you'll pay for this. We have no choice. Retreat! Retreat! I'm sure their troops will be passing by Sable on their retreat back to arms. We'd better keep an eye on them and make sure they don't try anything funny in Sable. Please have Din follow them. So they want us to follow them, do they? We'd like nothing better. Let's go, men! We won't let them lay a finger on our beloved hometown. Let's push them past Sable and back into arms. Wow, I didn't have to lift a finger. They ran away, eh? General, what are your orders, sir? Shall we return to putting down the rebel army? No, we must report to Lord Godwin about Armus' involvement. We'll get the job done some other day. Yes, sir. I don't know what the hell happened. I only know that was not the plan. Boz, we'll settle this another time, believe me. That was awesome. Losses 0. Reward Guardian Boots. I might have to discard something. No, we're good? That was great. Oh ho! Your Royal Highness. My. So, a most nefarious armist force was lurking in the forest? And you immediately joined forces with General Novum and put them to rout? How very impressive. Oh, just what one would expect of His Royal Highness the Prince. Oh, allow me to express my eternal admiration. What the heck were Amish soldiers doing in those woods? They weren't there on vacation, that's for damn sure. Yes, it doesn't make any sense at all. It's so far from the border to here. How could such a large force make it all that way without being seen? Unless someone was protecting them? Yes, protecting them. Probably those despicable Godwins. Oh my, Lord Barrows, you don't look very well. Is something the matter? Oh, hardly. Why, I was just reveling in the triumphant victory that His Royal Highness has granted us. No, I, Salem Barrows, have never felt better. Urim? Oh, Urim, my precious son, is something the matter? Where have you been? What happened to you, Urim? Oh, I've never been so humiliated in all my life. It was just so... After I met with Jidon, Dilber's forces spotted me and chased me all over the countryside. Jidon? Dad, I have to get my revenge. They'll rue the day they humiliated Urim Barrows like that. Use the Dawn rune on them. Dawn rune? You damn fool. Oh no. Urim? What did you just say? I just meant that if we ever find the Dawn rune, we should use it on them. Yes, that's it. You're lying. Your Highness, Lady Siles, Leon, please come with me. Hurry. Okay. This is intense. Okay, but where are we going? The basement of the storeroom. Lucerina, you mustn't! My precious daughter, there's nothing to see down there. Please do what your daddy says and don't go down there! Lord Barrows, I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you to stay here for a little while. That's right, we've got questions for you. Lots of them, in fact. Questions? Questions? Prince, you go with Lucerina. Silas joined the party. Oh boy. Lucerina joined the party. Wow. Oh my goodness. Now, as much as I want to save, I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm stuck until the next point here. Prince, not outside. We're going to the basement of the storeroom. So, okay. Hello, sir. Hey, what's going on? How come everybody looks so grim? Chuck, we're going down to the basement. Please stand aside. You remember Chuck said that even the prince isn't allowed down there, only he gets to go down there? Excuse me, milady? No, milady, I'm afraid you can't. Your father told me to never let anybody go down into the basement. We don't have time for this. Please let us by, Chuck. No. Even if you beg, my lady, I just can't let you go down there. Chuck? If you guys want to go down there, you'll have to get through me. We've got no choice. I'll fight him. That's actually kind of scary, but we'll see. Prince, be careful. Well, I'm not going to hold back, you know. I don't care if you are the prince. I can't let you go down there. This is one loyal servant, my god. This is amazing. It's a duel, baby. And this one counts. Prince, there's no way I'm gonna lose, you know? He's got like, blade gloves. That's kind of terrifying. I'm really gonna pound you, so get ready. Oh, he says it out loud. God damn.
No way! You haven't seen the last of my strength yet!
Do not get hit by that. Nice! Wow! Get wrecked.
That was nothing, but you're really gonna get it now.
That high kick, though. It's too bad. I like Chuck.
That was nothing, but you're really gonna get it now.
If you're gonna keep having me use special, then this battle's gonna be over quickly.
That was nothing, but you're really
Are you kidding me? This is free.
Prince, you're really tough, man.
You're really tough. Wow, that was awesome, though. No, I can't let you... I'm sorry, Chuck, but I just have to know. I have to know what my father is hiding down there. Milady, I lost fair and square. You can do whatever you want now, Prince. Thank you, Chuck. Yup. Okay, there we go. Alright. The only way to the next save point is through. So here we are in the basement. The wardrobe is all chained up. My god.
A wardrobe. Definitely looks suspicious. What just happened? Prince, your hand!
I finally got the plot rune.
That's the Dawn rune? Then I guess that means my father must have...
What greed and arrogance. Simply taking a rune without understanding its true power.
Who are you?
You, the one from the East Palace.
Yeah, are you
I
Leknat?
finally find it, only to see this child has taken possession of it. But
Oh.
remember this. The Dawn rune has chosen you. You must try to be worthy of it. If you fail, then I will kill you. That will release the rune from you. I can then give it to someone more suitable.
Damn. Also, Leknat's blind.
Who the hell
And not a
are you
jerk.
Anyway?
There's no need for you to know anything about me. Just concentrate on how to be worthy of the rune.
Hey, wait! Where did she go?
Just like the East Palace. What's with that lady anyway?
The plot thickens. So everybody was looking for the Dawn rune? Well, I have it now. Time of Wakening. Mainly healing magic. Remove status changes from all allies. That's pretty nice. A free antitoxin. I'll take it. You know what? No, I can't go around the stairs. We're out of here. Milady. Chuck, we found something. Something that should have never been down there. What's that? It's the Dawn rune. The same Dawn rune that was stolen from the East Palace during the Lord Lake Uprising. Oh boy. Dawn rune? No, your father told me he was hiding a special gift down there. He told me he was going to give it to you when you got married, so I had to keep it a secret from you, milady. Does this mean your father was lying to me? Oh, I trusted him! I trusted him so much! Please don't worry about it, Chuck. You haven't done anything wrong. How were you to know? Milady. No, there's only one person to blame. And we're going to confront him right now. Oh boy. This is gonna be awkward. Ah, Prince, you're back. Find anything shady down there? No, literally the opposite. I don't believe it. The Dawn Rune. My, what have I... Father, please explain. Yeah, explain what the hell you were doing with the Dawn Rune. Well, you see, I was... You've been scheming with arms behind the scenes, and now we find out you've been hiding the Dawn Rune? At least we knew the Godwins were against us, but you've gone and stabbed us in the back. That's even worse. Precisely. What? Oh. Well, hello everybody. I'm Oboro, of the Oboro Detective Agency. I was asked to look into the truth behind the Lord Lake Uprising. I've come with my report. Your Highness, I have a man here who will help us solve our little mystery. Isn't that awesome? I think this might have been, I think this... I don't know, I forgot if this was mandatory or not. Like, I didn't have to help him in his quest, so maybe this would have come up anyway? A detective? What's going on? Lord Wilde, let's listen to his story. I'm sure everything will become clear after that. You think so? Well, if you say so, Lucretia. Come on, detective, spill the beans! With pleasure. Now, the matter in question wasn't anything quite as serious as an uprising at first. After Lord Barrow started building his dam, lots of debris washed down the river. Lord Lake was downriver from the dam, so this contaminated their water supply. The people of Lord Lake decided to make a public protest. That was the reason for the initial gathering. Oh, and the rumor that Lord Rover led the uprising, not true. He did his best to convince the group to remain calm. I think I'll leave the next part of the story to a man who was there at the time. Yay, the guy's confessing, he's owning up. This is Norden. Up until 2 years ago, he was vice captain of the Barrows garrison. Norden? No, not Norden. Norden, you'd better keep your mouth Silence, you damn fop. I'm telling the whole story. I won't keep secrets for the Barrows family any longer. That's a good word. You never see that word anymore. Norden! Oh, he went for it. That's enough out of you. Let's hear what the man has to say, alright? Damn you! My superior, the captain of the garrison, saw the mob coming from Lord Lake. It was far too big for us to control, so he panicked. He ordered us to seize the offensive and scatter them. Keep in mind, this was just as Lord Rover was trying to calm them down. Unbelievable. By the way, I like that he's still holding a bottle. I knew what would happen. I tried to tell the captain, but he just wouldn't listen. Incidentally, the captain Norden is speaking of is young Master Urim over there. Urim, how thoughtless and rash could you be? Damn it! Soon, not even Lord Rover could calm the mob. In the end, we were the ones who got scattered. The mob smashed up the dam, but they still weren't done with their rampage. Someone insisted that they head directly to Solfelina to lodge a formal protest with the Queen, and so they went. When Lord Barrows received this report, he gave a secret order to his private soldiers. He commanded them to mix in with the rioters and incite them to attack the East Palace. Oh, so that's why the Queen blasted them. It was all Barrows? I didn't go to the East Palace myself, so I honestly don't know the whole story there. Well, finding the Dawn Rune in the basement here helps fill in some of the puzzle pieces. Norden, thank you for sharing your story. I just couldn't keep this inside any longer. Oboro, if you would. Oh, right. Certainly. Okay, Norden, great work. Why don't we take a break outside? It'll help you calm down, I think. I could use it. Father! Now, just calm down, Lucerina. You must understand that there are two Were you going to use the Dawn Rune to make some kind of deal with Her Majesty or the Godwins? Or were you going to use it as an offering to Arms once you went over to their side? Or were you going to use it yourself? Lord Barrows, to think that I called you a friend. You're nothing but a traitor. Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! All of you! How do you think you've managed to keep fighting this long? It's all thanks to Dad. That's how. If you have so much to complain about, then you can all just get out. Get out! Now! Father, Urim, it sounds like you two want to be left alone. Your Highness, let's get out of here. Even being in the same room as my father and brother besmirches your honor. That's a good idea. I think we should leave too. Everybody's invited to Raffleet then. It's not as luxurious as this place, but it's a good deal more comfortable. Thanks! I think we might just take you up on that offer. How are the ladies there, by the way? Wow, Kyle. Refuses to break character. Lord Barrows, my former friend, I'm leaving too. I can't believe I ever worked with a man like you. Father, Urim, I wish you well. From now on, I serve His Highness the Prince. I don't imagine we'll ever meet again. Lucerina, no, wait! Be grateful for Lucerina. If it weren't for her, I'd have torn you both limb from limb, you worthless fops. I've wanted to call you guys that to your faces for years now. Feels good finally letting loose like that. Dad? Yeah, Urim single-handedly let this whole thing happen. It's over, Urim. He let slip the Dawn Rune. He screwed up royally. Prince, milady, wait for me. I'm coming too. Hey, look, the best character in the game, because he's Mr. Storage. Wait, what? Sias joined the party? What? I guess if he was here. Okay, it's just everybody. I honestly thought they, like, mistyped Chuck's name. Sias is back, Lele is back, Kyle is back, Lucretia is joining us. Yes! We befriended Chuck. Best guy in the game. Oh yeah. Back to seeing her in the loading screen. Good stuff. Oh, we're just playing. Damn. Alright, so I'm going to hit up the save point and wrap up, but that was exciting. I've decided to serve you and milady, Your Highness. Kisara went ahead to Raffleet to get ready for everyone. Me? I suppose I'll keep my good eye on what Armis is up to for now. I'll give Din an update on everything too. I can't believe Lord Barrows would do something like that. And I trusted that lousy toad. Remember though, Your Highness, this ain't Lucerina's fault. Her family may be rotten, but she never meant no harm. I just hope she isn't blaming herself for this mess. Ha! Lucretia almost scares me sometimes. You know, I think she knew things would turn out this way before she even came to me. Lord Barrows can hatch himself a decent plot, but Lucretia's in a class all her own. You know she's good when Mr. Sherlock Holmes is like, God damn, her next level foresight. Alright, next stop is going to be Raftfleet. But of course I'm going to wrap up. Let me go ahead and save. Well, it's good to hear that Lucerina's actually on the level. Because at first I was wondering if it wasn't some sort of good cop, bad cop situation, like Barrows is more openly scummy, but Lucerina's the one who is, like, more likely to get our trust. But no, she's for real. Alright, that was a very exciting turn of events, but this is where I'm going to wrap up. So thank you very much for watching the stream, and have a wonderful night.